off ball. Just trying to do all the little things, got to do it. Even the star players have to.
Got to lead by example, right?
Definitely. At the end of the day, people could take a lot of shots, worry about points. But for me, I'm just trying to win.
More than anything.
He's about to tear it up. They call this place a phone booth, so dial up a double. Look out there, MP. MP, you're about to go off.
The week is starting off right. Monday night, and 2K Sports presents the NBA. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. And now, let's take a look at the upcoming schedule for the Washington Wizards. On Friday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Memphis and going up against the Grizzlies. Then on Sunday, they'll go up against the Magic in Orlando.
And for that game against San Antonio, things starting to solidify as that game is going to be number 10 on the year for them. Team getting sharper every time out.
Now Golden State's starting five. In the backcourt, we'll see Curry and Podziemski. Butler out there with Trayce Jackson-Davis. And it's Payton in at the three. And for the Wizards, George is out there with Song. Then there's Kispert. Then there's Jordan Poole. And it's Carrington in at the shooting guard position. So we're still in the early days here of this season, but Doris, for teams getting a slow start, how worried should they be?
Well, wins and losses matter no matter when they happen, so obviously there's always a little concern. But some of this is about, do we have our full contingent of players? Is there anyone that's starting out coming off an off-season surgery? You have to figure out the context of the slow start in order to gauge how concerned you are.
Outside, George. Poole up top, guarded by Curry. And Poole gets it to go.
Really good example of Jordan Poole using his skill to create the needed separation.
And here is Curry. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. Pass to Butler. Now Curry lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by George. Breaks since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals. The Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46-36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team, but Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender.
Here's Podziemski. 8 points his last outing. Payton kicks to Butler. Curry on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Poole. And the basket by Curry.
I'll tell you, it is a thing of beauty watching Steph Curry shoot jumpers in unbelievable feel and touch.
Sarr with it. Jackson Davis defending. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Sarr's shot is off. Here's Payton. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Wizards have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Kispert with it. Payton's there. The Wizards with another miss.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
Well, just terrific unselfishness from the veteran forward. Jimmy Butler more than willing to pass if he finds a teammate open.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. The shot's good from Kispert.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Back to Curry. To the inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
There's so much to Steph Curry's greatness. He runs the pick and roll to perfection.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Brian Keefe gave me a few minutes to catch up. And we talked about facing off against Jimmy Butler. The coach said, you have to compete. No one in the league plays harder than Jimmy. He's a guy who gives his all on both ends. So you can't take one possession off. Jimmy Butler, truly a two-way star. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated.
You must let her dance and choose it all. They're on the big screen. Keep it going.
Chris Middleton's checked in for the Wizards. The Warriors also with a sub. MP's checked in for Curry.
On the court.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. We've got 1:55 left to play in the first quarter. Cool, no good. And one thing to note, MP has vocalized his desire to be the top rookie in this class. He wants to outdo his peers every time he's on the floor.
And I love that MP is walking into this league with his sights set high. But guess what? He's got his work cut out for him. When you look at the names in this rookie class, now we get to enjoy watching him chase his dreams here in the NBA. Good luck to MP on the journey.
That's just too much Alex R there. All at about 7 feet, he is a lot to handle.
Coulibaly, he's checked in for Washington. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for Poole. GA, when it comes to the Wizards, they have a pretty spotty draft record over the past decade.
Kevin, it's tough to get things right in the draft. Plus, they have just had poor lottery luck, only selecting higher than 8th once in the last decade. But they have passed on some superstar level talent.
Now Middleton, following the three-point attempt by MP. Pass to Kispert. 5 to shoot. From outside, off the mark. Looking at the last game for the Golden State Warriors, it was a win against the Rockets in Houston.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
It's always a good thing when the defense is scrambling. Whenever there was open space on the perimeter, their shooters were able to locate it.
Here's what Washington's going with right now. Richaun Holmes